Variety is claiming that Girls star Adam Driver is in final negotiations to play the main villain in the upcoming Star Wars Episode VII. They describe his role in the upcoming film like of Darth Vader in the original films. Star Wars Episode VII is set to hit AMC theaters on December 18, 2015. Dennis, what do you think of the potential casting of Adam Driver?
Oh, Girls is one of the few shows on HBO that I do not watch. I've seen bits and pieces, and I've seen Adam Driver. He just doesn't strike me as the villain type. He's very tall and lanky. I don't know about, you know, Darth Vader thing.
He's got an Alan Rickman sort of thing going on. But I could kind of see him as a villain.
I don't know if he intimidates. Can intimidate
no, I don't
people.
look at him and think I'm intimidated.
So Darth Vader-like, I don't know. Maybe with the makeup and costume and whatever, maybe. And they change up his voice, maybe then. But then what's the point?
But then again, I also find nothing intimidating about Benedict Cumberbatch until he starts playing a villain.
True.
And then I'm pretty intimidated. Jimmy?
Yeah, I agree. I honestly have never watched Girls, have no desire to watch it. I've heard it's a great show, just not interested.
You're not the demographic.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing I really know him from was Inside Llewyn Davis. You know, and he didn't want to go to outer space in that, so I don't know about that. So, I think he's an interesting looking. I like the fact that he's kind of up and coming and he's not a big star already. I like that. I think it could be a really good casting decision. I'm kind of hoping for good things with him.
Well, the nice thing about him is you're talking about a guy he's a graduate of Juilliard, for heaven's sakes. So you know you're getting a guy who can act, and that's good. I've never really seen him in anything until, remember that rumor came out a while ago about Adam Driver maybe being Nightwing in the Batman Superman with that ridiculous.
Everyone was so mad about
that one I was really mad about. But that kind of prompted me to go home, pop on HBO Go, and watch a couple episodes of Girls, which I also don't watch, but my wife really likes, and watch a bit. And he's pretty solid. I like him. But this brings up another bigger issue, is this reinforces the whole idea, never believe anything you hear about Star Wars. Because how long have we been hearing, no, Benedict Cumberbatch is going to be the villain. No, not villain RoboCop, Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman's going to be the villain. No, now one of them's going to be the villain, one's not. And then today, out of Variety, comes this whole thing out of left field. And they're saying Michael Fassbender and who was the other guy they said? Hugo Weaving were the other two guys up for this role. So that worries me a little bit, because what's your casting director doing? Like, is your villain so ambiguous that you can get three completely different types of guys that are your final three for this thing? So that concerns me a little bit. But look, the guy clearly has an acting background. He's very talented. He's been solid in the stuff he's in, and a lot of studios are after him right now. So let's wait and see. I'm not going to buy this completely until we hear from Lucasfilm, from Kennedy, from Abrams, from somebody that officially says this is done, because we've seen mistakes happen before, but it looks like it's happening.
And apparently everyone has been called in to be cast in Star Wars.
Hundreds of people have been called in to read for this.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news, and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.